What other blind spots are the leaders of the average typical nonprofit that you're working with?
And I think two things come to mind. Number one, in the age of CRMs and stats and donor reports and all the stuff, it's easy to push that aside and be like, I don't know if I have time for that or that's really complicated. But one of the main things that we see time and time again when doing either consulting and coaching or building out a custom fundraising plan is that if you're using something like a CRM and there is a button that you can hit that says get live button reports, if your data is in a decent spot, you might actually be surprised with how easy it is to find lapsed donors who didn't give within the last 12 months. John and I were working with an organization that had six figures of gifts in a relatively small organization filter into their live report, and they just weren't looking at it. It was enabled, it was there, and I quickly reminded them it's much easier to get someone to give again who already cares about what you do than to find new donors. And they were looking for new donors. How do we get the next donor? How do we find new donors? And I'm like, you actually probably already have a group of people who care enough that if you were to engage or re engage, you might hit your revenue and your relationship goal at the same time.